good tempo, good energy. First day, it doesn't matter if first day and we're all new or first day, we've been doing this for a long time, there's always going to be a lot of little things. But the guys were focused, worked hard, ran around, and it's a good start.
Any of today feel odd, Chris?
No, actually this is the normal part. Everything else, once we get to coach the guys, once we get to do practice, once we get to play, that's the stuff that everybody likes to do. That's why we're all here. Today felt really good.
Can you talk a little bit about that drill in the middle where it was like the discus with the handle?
Oh. Competition. We'll always have some sort of competition. It doesn't matter if we're playing checkers, tiddlywinks, tug of war. We want guys to compete at all times. Have a little fun with it. We'll always do something like that.
Couldn't tell who won the first one. It looked like offense won.
The overall defense won the drill. Yeah, it was kind of best out 2 out of 3, and it went down to the wire, and defense pulled it out.
Do you have a name for that drill, or is that something you've done a lot
Usually these all come up with Coach Sawhall. So I think it's just a tug of war drill is really what it is. We've done, the rope before. I don't know where he got the new toy. He looked at a Toys R Us or something. Yeah, we'll have some meets today. Sometimes they're fun. Sometimes they're football. Sometimes they're serious, and sometimes they're not. It's just about competing.
Is that typical tempo for you guys?
Yeah. I mean, these kids are used to doing tempo. These coaches are used to doing tempo. And so for first day, it looked like it pretty much should.
Your early evaluation of the quarterbacks?
Way too early to really evaluate. I thought they threw some good passes and threw some bad passes. But that's why we're out here working. We said from the start, we need a really good decision maker and an accurate thrower. And so I think you guys could see some of that. Some of it was really good, and some of it is that's why we practice.
How much do you go back and analyze the film at this point? How much evaluating are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
This early?
I mean, we can't wait to get in there. That's the fun part, is really to be out here and then run back in there. And we'll analyze every drill, every team setting period. I mean, everything in this film we will look at.
It looked like John Timu, Jesse Collier with it.
Timu will not be here for the next 2 weeks. He's been suspended. He'll be back at the second part of spring ball. Jesse Collier has some academic things to take care of for us, and we'll see when that happens.
What was the situation with John?
Don't comment on those things. He'll be back in 2 weeks.
Was it a team rules suspension?
Don't comment on that stuff. Just move forward.
Is there anybody out there who kind of opened your eyes a little bit? That I don't want to say you weren't maybe expecting, but somebody who really opened your eyes today?
No. I mean, we'll put the tape on and we'll see some really good practice reps, and that's what we do is we pull those back out and really show them to the group and then to the team. This is what it needs to look like. But when you're in helmets, it's really hard for someone to really jump out. But there was a lot of good practice reps, and really part of it is getting the guys dialed in on the tempos and what it needs to look like. There was a lot of things that would look good, and there was a lot of things that didn't, just in terms of posture, running to the football, how we finish, all those things. And that'll be exciting to put that back on for those guys to really start cleaning it up. That's their choice. If we always have competition with turnovers, and if their offense gives up a certain amount, they're going to run.